Ladies and gents, NDTV here with some more Pokemon Emerald. Last episode, we beat Sydney of the Elite Four. This episode, we're going to take on the next member. So, let's get on with it. So, let's just head up here. And this is Phoebe. I did my training on Mount Pyre. Fun fact, the two old people on the summit of Mount Pyre are Phoebe's grandparents. And she has the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yep, she is a Ghost-type user. So, let's get on with this. Okay then, Phoebe. She's gonna start things off here with a Dusclops, level 48, with the moves Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray, Curse, and Protect. Dusclops also has the ability Pressure, so any move you use against it will have their power points lowered by 2 instead of 1. Which is a bit of a problem because Dusclops is pretty bulky. And it has Protect, so it can PP stall you, which is not fun. Not fun at all. But Dusclops is a bit lacking on the offensive side, so Shadow Punch won't be doing that much unless you're sending out something that's weak against. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Huh. This battle might be tougher than I thought it would be. How do I want to go about doing this? Protect, sure, stall out my Surfs, which is actually a thing I don't want you to do. So, you could use Curse right here. Please use Curse, that would make my life a whole lot easier. Confuse Ray. Let's see, since your Dusclops is in the red, you're probably going to be using a full restore, so I'm going to take that opportunity to switch into Arios. Because Arios has Crunch, and Crunch is super effective. Yeah. Bo won't be getting any fighting time in this because Bo has no moves that are super effective against, Really? Yeah, Bo has no moves that can actually, like, hit any of Phoebe's Pokemon because they're all Ghost types. Let's see, how much will Crunch do? Ooh, just enough. Perfect. Okay, Shadow Punch. I don't know why this has Shadow Punch instead of Shadow Ball, because even though Shadow Punch never misses, Shadow Ball is stronger. And the more reliable move, just because of that. Because I'm not going to be using anything that lowers accuracy, so I'm not worried at all. Well, anyways, Dusclops is down, so what is next? Ooh, she's sending out her second Dusclops, which is actually her ace. Let's see. What would be good against this? Probably just Axel by himself. That seems like the best choice here. Phoebe's second Dusclops, which like I said before is her ace, so that means it's going to have a Citrus Berry. It has the move Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. This is more offensive than her first Dusclops, so you might want to be careful, but yeah, like it's carrying a wide variety of moves, so it can hit quite a lot of different Pokemon. But I'm not worried. And Shadow Ball, that's gonna hurt a lot because that's its best move that it has in terms of just overall damage. Let's see, I only have 2 more Surfs left. Let's do another Mud Shot here. Maybe I can lower this thing down to the point where Arios' Crunch can knock it out? Maybe? I'm not too sure. What are you gonna do next? Another Shadow Ball? Okay, Citrus Berry is gonna heal you back up, so one more Mud Shot, and then that's when I go in for the kill. Except the Citrus Berry. Wait, Citrus Berry heals 25%, not 30 HP. That's right, they fixed that in Emerald. This is gonna hurt. That hurt. I'm not gonna risk it. I think Torrent might activate, but it's not worth it, really. Okay, then Shadow Ball. I'm gonna need to make this Crunch count because if not, then I'm gonna be eating an Ice Beam to the face, and I don't want that. Okay, cool. Dusclops is knocked out. Okay, what are you going to be sending out next? Bayonet. I don't know which Bayonet this is because Phoebe has 2 of them. So, like, they're both level 49. But they both have different moves, which is very interesting. I guess I'll just find out what moves this has before I go over it. Let's go with a Surf here. That should be doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, 50%. Okay, this is her first Bayonet then. It's going to have the move Shadow Ball, Grudge, Will-O-Wisp, and Feint Attack. Will-O-Wisp will burn you, so lowering your attack stat. Shadow Ball, it's going to do quite a bit because Bayonet has quite an impressive attack stat despite its looks. Feint Attack, not really a thing to worry about. And Grudge, if it hits you with Grudge, if you knock it out the turn it uses it, the move that knocked it out is going to lose all of its power points, so that's kind of bad. But I'm faster than Bayonet, so not a thing to worry about. Ooh, Sableye is next. Yeah, Padsy, you can stay in. Okay, Sableye, it's going to be level 50 with the moves Shadow Ball, Double Team, Nightshade, and Feint Attack. Double Team is always going to be a pain, so watch out for that, even though can't really stop that from happening unless you have Taunt. Okay, you're just going to use Shadow Ball. Nightshade might be a bit of a problem because it's always going to do 50 damage since Sableye is level 50, but whatever. Knocked it out here. And all that's left is her second Bayonet, which has the moves Shadow Ball, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Facade. So this is more of a mixed Bayonet. Let's see. Vesuvius, why not? Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem either. And here's a little tip. It might look like Bayonet is floating, but it doesn't have the Levitate ability. It has Insomnia. This might hurt. So that's always a thing to watch out for. So you can't put it to sleep, but I don't have anything that can put things to sleep either, so let's go with another Earthquake then. Assuming Shadow Ball doesn't get a crit, I should be good. Yep, I'm good. Perfect. That's 2 members of the Elite Four down. And I kind of like slurred my speech there for a second. Whatever. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. Very happy-go-lucky there. There's a definite bond between... Yes, there's a bond between me and my Pokemon. And let's use this opportunity to heal. Hyper Potion. Ooh, I can actually use like a full restore here. I'm trying to be sparing with my Hyper Potions as well because I'm going to be needing them for later fights. So that is a thing. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I need to use a full restore. So yeah, I think I should be good on supplies. I might actually need to use one of my Lumberries to restore Surf on Axel because stupid pressure. So that's a thing. That's not my berries. These are my berries. Surf, there you are. And with that done, I'm going to be ending it off here, so next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be taking on the 3rd member of the Elite Four. So, see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Emerald. Later!